Looking at on your screen now is what we like to call in our field complex trauma. And this really kind of pays homage to what we were just talking about, in the sense that young people, particularly young people, but also other populations too, I mean, and adults can suffer from this as well, of course, oftentimes have multi-layered experiences of trauma. So they may be abused across the lifetime, or assaulted across the lifetime, or be assaulted numerous times in their household, and also grow up in a neighborhood with hearing gunshots all the time, right? There may be intergenerational and historical aspects of trauma. That is, generation after generation in their family have been, victims of trauma, or have been traumatized, or have been victims of systemic oppression and racism and police brutality and other things as well. And so, when it comes down to it, the young people we work with oftentimes don't fit into that perfect PTSD box, as I was just saying before. It's really kind of an enmeshment of all these different symptoms, and the problems start to come. And this is me speaking as a licensed psychologist who does actively, I'm charged and responsible for diagnosing young people sometimes, or excuse me, all of the time in the work I do. I don't always do that work. I do other things as well. But when I do that work, I'm always responsible for that, right? And it gets really difficult sometimes because, for example, when we think about those symptoms of inattention, of impulsiveness, of depression, of a lack of concentration, a lot of those, at least minus the depression, can describe ADHD, attention hyperactive deficit disorder. But a lot of those symptoms can come from trauma as well. And so that's therein lies the essential problem of having kind of a clear-cut diagnosis for adults, but not so much for children. And that's why, this idea, this innovation of complex trauma is so